want cyan carpet. No, skip blue. We're gonna go with the light blue instead. Skipping cyan altogether. No, I'm gonna keep cyan. I'm skipping light blue. The light blue is in the map I'm looking at. There's a light blue and there's cyan, but the thing is, there's also 2 different elevations, so I'm just gonna keep it at cyan. It's probably a much more natural color. And the red would probably work better because I don't have any other kind of maroon colors. So we'll leave it at that. Everything else we'll just kind of have to wing it. So make sure I'm positioned in the right spot, and I am. I can see myself just fine. And we're going to start. So doorways in A Link to the Past are, you could say, 1 wide. You could also say 2 wide. For all intents and purposes, I'm going to do a ballsy move and go 2 wide for all the passageways. Even though Link fits in them, the doorways, differently. So essentially, the footage you're watching right now eventually becomes my time lapse, except you get to hear me do it in real time, and you know, get some commentary if I'm not falling half asleep by then. But you know, it's only 1:30 in the morning local time, and Trevor's not going to occupy this channel for a little while, hopefully. As long as the stream doesn't go down, everything will be alright. Okay, first room, we have the walkway from here. Carpet is going to be 2 blocks along the outside. Follow us all the way along. One, 2 for that. Torch, opening. Torch 2, opening. Torch 3, opening. Torch 4, 1 block up. And we fill that in. Match it all up and everything will be just fantastic. Alright, first a little hiccup here. I got these torches. I'm gonna use quartz for them. Probably be the best block to use for it. I'm electing to go too high with these torches here. I'm going to be using quartz steps later to finish the tops of them off. Now that I think about it, I'm actually probably going to step back and change my decision. Yeah, I'm completely changing my decision. I was gonna do everything double size, but things don't line up perfectly when we do a double size. So this is gonna be a fun build. You're gonna see a lot of things happen. As it normally happen, which is, I'm gonna build something, destroy it, and then rebuild it. So technically doorways are going to be 3 wide. Then 1 additional. Block there. Gap, torch 2. Gap, torch 3. Gap, torch 4. Top. Three wide from there to the wall, and the wall. This is gonna be trickier than I thought. Mostly because a lot of the perspectives are thrown askew. Kevin did a build a long time ago of the original Legend of Zelda. And that was easier because everything very neatly fit into a 1-to-1 scale. This, on the other hand, does not. So we gotta take a lot of liberties. I gotta work on these outside walls. Right turn on the wall here happens right before this torch. So that's where we're gonna put it.
You're listening to Radio Hyrule.
That's much better in the music. I can get used to this. These little wings I'm building out right now will probably be much more defined later. Eventually they curve in angularly. What is going on? Alright, had a little music stutter. It's no big deal. one little strip of red or blue, and then go back to red for a block, and then the next block up is more pillars. Stretching this bed out a ways. Eventually I'm going to do place more of these blocks down. This red carpet area gets pretty wide, but leave it as it is. I did a little bit of counting. A little bit of exact measurements here. Stationed along the outside of that. So if there was going to be a hole where the door would be, here's where they line up. This carpet is a theoretical placement. When I see theoretical placement, I mean it's going to be moved eventually. It's just there to help mark a horizontal location, such as where the door hole is. From there, I can use that to mark the rest of certain objects. After the door, it's going to be the 3 torches. On the inside of the these pillars are going to be 1 block apart. And then red blocks separating a lot of these here. This is how you rebuild a room, pretty much. You gotta do it piece by piece and look at all the details. And then just fill in the blanks later. I'm gonna go 3 wide on this. And then the doorway will be right here. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is where it goes. Two, 3 from this pillar. 1, 2, 3 from that pillar. Then the outside of the door frame. And then the rest of this, sealing it off. I knew it was going to end up destroying that corner, these corners right now. But again, it was just visual markers. I don't want to build up these walls too much either because I need to be able to see inside from my camera perspective. So, we'll get to that eventually. Next bit I have to place is the our bigger I guess jugs or fireplace or cauldron things. I don't even know what the heck they are. I want to say cauldrons, but that's not right. 3. I'm gonna use a block of iron to mark it. What's up? What is that? Oh. Don't put that on there.
You're fine. Just press it up. It's not an acid taste. Should be done back to for you.
Did you just say F it? We're not doing cookies. We're just gonna make a pan of baked dough. Because I think that's what you did. Of course, the issue now is that these pots are almost not wide enough. Okay. Stairs for this room will begin at 1 block into this thing, and we'll continue onward. Why'd you look the cat? Hmm? Yes, she does. Yeah, I hate it. Cats. Destroy us all someday. Mark my words. Cookies are amazing. Only because they're hot and ready and fresh. But they're also macadamia nut, which I'm a sucker for. One block from the wall. A lot of destroy, build, destroy happens here. What I'm thinking about doing, instead of kind of doing the sloping thing that you see on the in the game, I'm just gonna go for a straight vertical climb. And just use it like this, or heck, even reverse it the other way around. From there, have our, you know, kind of pseudo railing. Yeah, that's gonna work out fine. Yeah, just like that. You're walking around like this and you're always going to be peering over like that. So the rest of this I'm going to too high on the wall here. Same with this end. Okay, those are gonna be too wide. Note that that's gonna be 3 blocks for the next ones, which appear as a 2x2, 3 apart, right before the staircase. Then the staircase is gonna be 3 wide. Ah, shoot. Staircases are 3 wide, which is kind of cruddy, but whatever. Can't be helped. I hope everyone can hear me. I didn't really get to test the audio before I went live. And a lot of times it really doesn't matter because I don't use any of this audio in the time lapse, but anybody watching the stream might get kind of bored. I don't like people being bored when they're in my channel, our channel. Gotta correct myself there. Uh-oh. I want people to feel open and welcome and, you know, ask any questions they want to ask. Alright. And up in this northern part. This walkway's gonna be too wide. Which I'm gonna follow too wide all the way up to this point right here. I think I nailed it on the... Yep, just about nailed it. I can't make it any more perfect than that. I really can't. These walls are about 3 high as it should be. So a lot of times you're jumping off of this. You into something like this. That's gonna have a hole in it. Alright, building up this wall outside a little bit more. And we're going to be doing a little bit of trimming before we continue on with the rest of the rooms in our build here. So you can see a little bit of world edit come up in a little bit. Pretty much I want to normalize the wall height, so everything's up to the same height. But I'm still going to leave the roof open for now. And I'm trying to save the world edit for a lot of deletions, whereas I'm removing big chunks of blocks rather than construction. If I automate the construction process a little too much, it becomes less legit. Where it's like, oh, I could build that too if I had all that world editing stuff. Of course, nobody really thinks like that, but still. Also, looking at it from a time-lapse perspective, it looks a lot neater when a lot of it's, you know, is built piece at a time. But when you delete something, you just delete it. It's kind of hard to explain, really. Once again, replicating the ceiling here. I'm probably gonna have to do something a little bit more advanced, since this is actually a staircase. But we'll work on that later. Alright, that looks really dumb. I have to go one up higher than that. And then finish in the wall around it. I gotta stop. World edit is such a clutch. Not clutch, crutch. Just got this great urge to use it all the time, and I really don't. Oh, there's not a door. There is no door right here. Okay, this is fine here. Now, the tricky part is wondering how long to make the hallways between all the rooms. And I'm just going to say 3 blocks is the safest way to transition. Alright, finished 1 room in the last 25 minutes. Not too bad. Might have made an error. I'm looking into it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo these walls here. Essentially, the entire outside has to be changed. From here, the doorway for this is erected.
You're listening to Radio Hyrule, Zelda music 24/7.
24/7.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Yes. Love this commercial.
I'd like to get my hands on that game. You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. After all, Tech-Tag's levers, too.
Memories.
Hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get some. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents helped you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separate.
Best game. Just look how far we've come since then. From this upper point, we're gonna go 3 blocks wide before the door ends. All right. That's probably the trickiest part of this whole thing, is getting the walls just perfect. Sod 1 curve. Sod 1 curve. Alrighty. Turn down the volume a little bit. I'm hoping everyone can hear me now. There we go. Just like that. Everything is right with the world. 1, 2, 3, 4. One block across. Angular on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Slab across. And then angle on top. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Three is the best. Alrighty. I think that's gonna be that. Two and then outer roll. I gotta have this piece right here. Actually, the whole thing's gotta come out. All right. Now, if I'm doing this correctly, and I'd like to think that I am. This color appears differently to you guys than it does to me, but it still should accurately depict what everything is going to look like. I mean, what the hell did I just say? It should be accurate as to what's in the reference picture I'm using. So we should be good. How should I do this? I want to go 3 wide just because. Like, there's no reason to make it 5. There's no reason to make it 5 wide. Other than, you know, I could. So I'm going to do that. Just going to stay with 3 wide and we'll be happy. Next one I'm working on is the one off to the side here. It's a little one-off chamber. I got to build another stretch of stone brick across here. So we have a secondary exit to the outside up here. One, two, three. Stick out one more. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more complicated than I thought it would be. I will be right back. We're going to take a short break. Shall we have a peek at what our friends over at Zelda Dungeon are doing? I think that's yes. We will now play smooth jazz. Thank you for enjoying the smooth jazz. Okay. And just like that, we're gonna get back to work. Alright, floors first. Probably the best way to go about this. The blue strip from the door, it's gonna come out, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dart up. The carpet here is going to be 3 wide, the same as the doorway at the top of the room. And then more blue striping. Boom, just like that, we have the first left turn, right turn. One, two, three, and then it's 1, 2, then stair piece. Everything is always 1, 2 stair piece. I think at the ceiling part of here, I'm going to angle it off even more. We'll see in a bit. Okay. From here, it's like that. 1, 2. And then angle. Alright. Not gonna fill in any of these walls just yet. Because it exits into the wall here. Sorry I'm not as entertaining as some of my other counterparts, but it is 2:30 in the morning, and it's not that I'm tired, it's just when I get to working on stuff like this, it's hard for me to entertain people because I have to, well, it's hard mostly because I have to talk to other people, you know? It's the best way to interact with people. I don't have anybody to interact with right now, so I'm just kind of focusing really hard on this. This walkway right here, I might make it, no, I'm gonna go singular. I can't do that noise. Sorry. I don't think any of you even understand what I was referencing. Trevor mine. Jeez. Alright, we're gonna build up the rest of this wall here and get everything kind of ready to be put into motion. Not to a point. Alright. So let's... Alright, right up from the door. Platform's gonna be too wide. Connects all the way over to here. Ah, damn it. I think I screwed up. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Alright, so here's the dilemma. This part I'm walking on right now has to go underneath this piece like a bridge, and it's clearly not high enough to do that. Everything has to be one block taller. Why? Because Nintendo said so. Fudge. I mean, I already know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to do the world editing that I did want to do. in all seriousness, though, it's better off this way.
You're listening to Radio Hyrule, Zelda music 24/7.
24/7.
Every day a legend is born. Some get the
Oh yeah,
recognition,
it's a wrap.
most won't. Does that mean we stop what we do? Hell no. Yeah, you mean to tell me that all I gotta do is part a little water, turn it into wine, and give it to the daughters. Write a few scripts, yeah, a new world order, a new constitution, connect a few borders. Learn from the forefathers, never follow orders. While you sit on the corner, I'll sit on the quarter. You put me on the copper coin and I'ma turn my back to you. Waking up the masses, yes, it's something I was born to do. And I won't stop till I'm a legend like the Fresh Prince. Up being a star, give me the folks with the most sense. We'll start the congregating, you can call us constellations, dropping beams of light to all you dark spots across the nation. A little more grind, and I will be a legend. A couple more rhymes, and I will be a legend. I'm ahead of my time, so I will be a legend. I will be a legend.
I don't like this. I had to do three tall stairs. But then I get to the other room, I still have to do a single.
Everybody wondering how to be a legend, praying to the deacons and their local reverends, but they don't have the answers, they barely had the questions. But here's a simple question, take it as a lesson. Why the poorest people pray the most, poorest people work the most? Ladies with the holy shoes always catch the Holy Ghost. You think them starving kids care about your light bill? Niggas with life in jail don't care about tight wheels. They just surviving, trying to stay alive in a society that let them down while you steady crying. Stop all your complaining, it's time to be a legend. It's time to give presents for your presence, peasants. A little more grind, and I will be a legend.
Alright, this might actually work out to my advantage. And you'll see in a second. Redo the walls here and
Everybody came just to see. I'm no longer a mystery. I'm a legend, a legend.
so I think it's moved up by 1, but it doesn't really change anything. Finna the entire build has more depth now. Everything will end up being not. It won't be taller. It'll just appear slightly taller. Alright. Should be a last piece right here. right there. All right. Ooh, water temple music. Love it. So serene. So now I can peacefully walk underneath that, but that's not going to be good enough for me. So... bridge all the way across. It's going to be 3 wide. It's going to start at... right here. The placement of the stone brick here is very tricky because I have to create a step right here. Alright. Don't forget physical 1, 2, 3, 4 pot. Oh, I got that perfect. Oh, that is dead on. Oh, that is dead on. Using this piece right here, I counted the spots and everything. I didn't count the rail, and I went 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the pot. Following this continual pattern, it goes right up into this. Excellent. I'm probably gonna raise this by 1. Yeah, definitely going to. Alright, just like that. Okay. Let's leave it at 3 wide. Increase to 2? Yeah, increase to 2. Mark a second position, move 1 left. Same with this piece right here. And we're just gonna make this whole bit longer. Alright, let's see. Deck 4. What's up? What's up? Swimming? You can't go swimming at 3 a.m. Pool's not open. No, it's not. Pretty sure it's not. Did I just screw up? I think I did a little bit. No, I kind of did it right. I'd go, but I'm busy. Move your ass. We change this. Essentially nothing else changes except for our hole in the wall. Love that song. Beautiful. Well, have fun. One, two, three. I have to redo that. 1, 2, 3.5. 1, 2, 3, and there's the half. So many deletions, amendments, and alterations I gotta make to this thing. Move one left. And then from here. Like that. Place you. And steps. Alright. I think I got it. Looking alright so far, ain't it? Alright, we'll be back in just a minute.